So game number 25, 28, 29. This is game number 29. It's AndyDavo playing Chaos Dwarves versus Elven Union at 1790. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and it's wonderful to have you here. We'll do a quick synopsis of how I think the game might go, and then we'll be offering tactical advice throughout the game. It's recorded on Twitch. If you want to come and say hello, the link is in the description below. So we've got Lesnick, who I believe is a pretty solid coach. Yep, 18-5-5, so this is a decent skill level game. One of the blitzers has got a niggling injury, so that's an early doors target. We've got another blitzer here with a smashed hit. And we've got enough money to at least pick up a bribe, so I think that's what we're going to buy. My team, just for reference, looks like that. We've got no ball control, which is a serious problem, so we need to go and have a quick look and see whether he's got leaping strip ball or just strip ball, because if he has, this is going to be a hard game. Back to the opposition team. So is there any leap? No. So we just need to play a tight defense, and then there's only 12 players. Mighty Blow piling on. The two chorfs that are on 35 points. This is their time to shine, and then we'll try and
that's what you call me, you know? That or his dudeness or Duder or, you know, El Duderino.
Big Burly Bob. Hi Andy, hi chat, Pock Pikachu.
Welcome Big Burly Bob, how you doing? Duderino, that's the new sound effect for El Duderino. I hope he enjoys it. Now that's better. Yeah, I think that is a lot better. So I think the elf probably here might even try and come up with some sort of Daka defense, because if they play and engage me, I just smash them off the field. Let's see what he chooses. So I think he's either loading in or it's his choice. I don't know yet. I'm going to defend here. And he's got a guard, so he's able to move all of these players out of the way. Chevrons look a lot less exciting now. And with a strength 4 player, which he's got here, he can pick anything and just target them down. So although I could chevron this side, we're going to really struggle to come up with a defense on this side. So if he wants to score, he's going to score, right? That is if he wants to go and score, there is nothing I can do about the score. So we'll try reverse chevron here. And that flat to defend the ball centaur on this side. Yeah, we'll do that. So, I think humans aren't bad as a first team. I mean, I think if you're going to play sorry, for YouTube, we were just talking for a few minutes about someone saying what was the best sort of starting team for a beginner in a private league. So, the three choices that were offered were Dark Elves, Dwarves, and Lizard Men. And I kind of went through them and didn't think that they were possibly the new friendly team focus that you might want. Undead were, I think, are a good shout. Humans are not a bad shout. And if you're going to play a bash team, Orcs is also a pretty good choice. Yeah, why? Yeah, the API code's having a real problem. I think Orcs are a best first team, except they encourage bad hits. Yeah. Dark Elves are kind of better humans. Dark Elves will have a strange power curve, that they'll be awful at the very beginning, and then they will pick up. That's spelt wrong. Oh, chat, I'm not being your messenger, by the way, just so we can knock that on the head now. As a new player, the most important thing is fun. It's okay to learn. Yeah, that's a. I think that's the important state of Rage Embrace. My recommendation, if you're a new coach, is pick a team you like the look of, number one, and then play 10 games with it. And if you can play that in like a public matchmaking, so you can just play them when you've got the time, then that would be a really good idea. And then play a different team for 10 games. And what you'll do is, once you've played 5 or 6 teams, you'll see a little bit about how they develop. If you don't like them, just don't play them again. And if you do like them, you'll be drawn back to them. And you will also then experience how different racial matchups work. And I think that's also important. Hello, Von Grunk, how you doing? Orcs aren't very good. Ooh, that's not one of mine. So we're not down a bull centaur straight away, which is nice. What was that? Catcher. Okay. This setup says he's going backwards. Or not. Wow, okay. Or not. Well, maybe he is. I don't know. I'm curious. Maybe we're gonna see a Daka. Okay. So we're gonna see a Daka. And the Pro Elf versus Chorf Daka is a bit of a problem for Chorf because these guys are so long and slow. So I'm going to have to play around a Daka. Baz says he hates the Daka. Baz, do you hate it because it's effective or not? Legion says, what is a Daka? So it's a great question. The Daka at its base construct is the concept of trying to run your team out of harm's way for the first couple of turns in a drive. So typically on on offense, you'll see your opponent's team, instead of trying to stand there and engage you, they just run away. And the idea is that if you don't take an engagement in the first couple of turns, you're then, when the match gets to halfway through the half or later, you've still got most, if not all, of your team. And your goal is to score on turn 8, so it doesn't matter where the ball is on turn 1, 2, 3, maybe even 4. So it's a good strategy. You've just got to implement it absolutely perfectly, otherwise it doesn't have a lot of margin for error. So with a go for it, I can pile on this guy. That takes my removal chance from... Yeah, I think we'll do that. So we're going to hit this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put tackle on this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, roll things forwards. Yeah, and already the defense is a little bit wonky, but that's okay. I can live with a slightly wonky defense. He's not trying to break through, so it's all right. Punch. We'll go there, because that's less distance for him to run backwards. And turn. I don't think he's going to try and push through. Wow. I'm not reading out what... Oh. So the name of this comes from that. Wow. Purple Chest, is it? That's a player to me, it will always be the withdrawn offense. I quite like that. The withdrawn offense. We shall now call it the withdrawn offense. Wowzers. So this is just the... Yeah, he's taking the 2 dice. With that strength 4 player is a major problem. That strength 4 player is a major, major problem. One piling on there, one piling on there, one piling on over here. Oh, hello. That's a tackle. That's why we put tackle against this guy. Does he re-roll it, or does he sell him his re-rolls for when he needs them later in the drive? It's the French offense. Wow. 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 Oh, dear. Okay. Has that got... That's not got dodge. If I go for it, I can punch the strength 4 with the bull centaur. That's what we're doing. 2, 3, 4. Right. The piling on guys need to be in the middle of the field, because if I don't have them in the middle, we're going to struggle. You're going to go and stand in here so we can put some pressure on that. Two. Three. Four. 5. Where's that strength for? There. Okay, right. Saigar boat is going to go in here. I'm going to hit this. So 2 dice, 2 dice. I'm going to hit him here because then he's toast. Right. No more commitment further forward. Now it's about tightening up the defense. Yeah, this is as far forward as he's going. Sparksmith says, how does this tactic ever work? So what he's trying to do is, let's do this for a second and explain. Turn that off. And we'll crack out the ultimate weapon. Which is the pen. So he is trying to get my team to go in this direction. So I end up with a flat line of players in about this sort of area here. If we then say that he's team blue, he then wants to try and run players through a gap. It doesn't matter where the gap happens, whether it's there, or round here. And then he wants to create a line here, maybe not a full line, and then put the ball there. And then he is going to use his superior speed to go that way. And notice that it's turn 3. So that would be turn 3. That would be turn 4. That would be turn 5. Then he just messes around and goes there for turn 6. And that's if he goes now. If he can go a turn later, that 6 becomes a 7. Then if he goes a turn later than that, that 6 becomes an 8 and he scores on the last turn. So what I need to do is not let him push through that line. Must not let him through it. And what a lot of people will do is when they're doing this, if they're playing as Team Red, they will create their line like that. I think the best way of playing against a Daka is to defend like that in 2 lines. So it's much more difficult for your opponent to get through both lines. Not make all eggs one basket plays where you stop him getting through with 1 line. I think it's 2. And I think we haven't really seen how to defend against the Daka completely yet. So I'm going to change this setup now from what I've currently got, which is a 1-line defense, and I'm going to move it into a 2-line defense. Paint for the win. Purple chest, if you want. When I finish streaming today, I will happily talk you through, because I did it for someone else. It'll take about 2 minutes to set it up. Right, let's put the skills back on again. So, guard players are the target where possible. He hasn't left me anything to get through here to hit ball, which is alright. That guard's nice and protected. So the Bull Centaurs, now we are not really putting pressure on him too much. The Bull Centaurs can be part of the press, part of the second screen. You can come across. And I think the first screen can probably be a little bit in contact. Probably. That's got daunts. So I'm not sure about that. We need to hit here. That's the hit. And I haven't got a reroll for it, so we're just going to hope to find the 55. If we do find the 55. Staying up is probably more important at this point. And then we'll foul from here. So where am I putting this guy? Am I putting him in here? Or am I putting him in there? I think he can go there. The Bull Centaur can drop. This guy can go in here. Normally you would try and trap elves, but I don't actually want him running through. Because I haven't managed to get my second screen up yet. There's no second screen. What has he got? No Dauntless. Dauntless is all the way over there. He's not flooding through there. I think he's more likely to flood through the centre, if I'm honest. He is more likely to try and come through this gap here. So we'll see. One thing it does do is stop piling on. Yeah. Yeah. So I need to now start translating the Chorfs into the front line, and the second line needs to be the Goblins and or Bulls. And the most important bull is this one, because he's got Frenzy, and as we were talking about in the pre-game, what skills would you take? You need a tackle and arguably both taking tackle. What software allows you to use pen? Paint. I kid you not, it's just paint. Yeah, so he's going to try and break through now. So, yeah, we need to come across. I did say I thought he was going to come this way. That can't be allowed. I cannot be allowed. What dodge has he got? What dodge has he got? Just one, and it's all the way over there. Has that got sight? Yeah, of course it's got sights up. It's a blitzer. Okay. That's good. That's an extra hit next turn. That's the target. Unless of course this becomes available, which I don't think it will. We'll see where he goes. Yeah, if anyone who's a streamer or just wants to know how to do that using OBS, I will happily explain it to you. Dave was thinking 7 universities clearly. I doubt that very much, Danny. Not even probably 1. Really nice to just see tackle proc. Is he going to push me against the sideline and follow? It looks like it. He is. Now, this is all fairly straightforward in terms of defense now because there's no pressure. The best stackers, well, I guess we can draw this on the screen, is a setup which is really wide because then you can attack on both sides. You can go that way or you can go that way or potentially through the middle. By being quite narrow, you can see that what you've got here is he's got to try and break out of a box broadly on that shape. So he's either going to go that way or he's going to kind of go that way, but my chalks are saying not. So really, we already know that he's going to try and go through there. So if I can strengthen that defense up, we should be in a good place. So that's what I'm thinking through. How are we going to strengthen that? We are rolling a bribe, right? Yeah. That would be embarrassing. I wonder if it's worth... So I can drop you in there. Okay, and then we can put something in there. So that's the blitz. So, casual foul here. Disappointing. So no damage from the bribe. That's a go for it, which sucks. So we'll blitz here. That's a problem. That was definitely the best square from his point of view. So I need to throw the 1 dice, and we're going to now have a problem with this bit of defense. I'm going to have a major problem with this bit of defense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So actually, it's just a case of drop now. Right. It is just sadly a case of drop. Four. I don't think he's going to try and break through, and then we need to throw that 1 dice and follow it. That's annoying. Ugh. Oh well. He'll get through now. Needed to knock this guy over. Possibly even worth a reroll. Possibly. So looks like Pistachio might be visiting the crowd. But if he does use the blitz there, then he hasn't used the blitz on chat. And I'd much rather he blitz chat than Pistachio. And a continuation of where he's going is that Kalian then gets to stand up and run 6 squares south next turn. That's got to be the blitz, almost certainly. It looks like he's going to ignore him. We are running 13 players, right? Yeah, so I can keep fouling if I need to. All right, so he is going to foul here. Blitz here. Which I think, and I can't believe, pot kettle black, this comes with a complete disclaimer. I think that's the wrong play, surfing someone. I think that was absolutely not the play I would have gone for, because I think positionally, that was a value blitz versus a positional blitz. Value being you got immediate value of getting rid of a player. Positional meaning you can get a much stronger board state. And I think in this turn, position is key. You're not playing for value, you're playing for position. Holy cow. Are you... Yeah. A mistake versus a Daka. Yeah, like a double one at the wrong time just loses you the drive. Yeah, a double one just completely can lose your drive. This double one won't kill him. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can get that in there, but that's not great. We need to get you off the floor. So we're going to blitz with a ball carrier with a ball. Ball carrier. They're all in the wrong places. We need this Dwarf to be stood here. I need this Dwarf to go and stand in there. They're all in each other's way. I think this bull centaur needs to make 3 go for itself. So I think actually the next thing I need to do is, because they're all in each other's way, we need to throw this blitz and I need to see what happens. And until I know what the result of this outcome is... I think I can throw a reroll at this. Never mind. No need to put you there. You need to go there. You're going there. There. And now, it's not looking too bad, is it? Dwarf to there. That bull, in fact, that bull is absolutely going there, isn't he? Like 1000% that bull centaur's going there. What's that? That's a blitz. So where's his other catcher? So he's got a lineman, so he's got 2 dice on that lineman. So that's going there. Right. Bull centaur, up. 1, 2, 3. Don't want him dodging out through here, so we'll stay put. And then turn. As you talk through, you're painting a picture, am I? Wah says, is this guy any good at Blood Bowl? Who do you mean? The opponent? Yeah, he's alright, yeah. Welcome to the channel, Wah. How you doing? Valley says because of the surface is now a little bit potatoey. It's looking a little bit potato baked, isn't it? It could be that way of doing stuff. I like the fact that I've got tackle on the ball. I think this is the problem. Right, I would be looking to bring this guy around here and push. If he can push over here, I have already now committed too much to one side. I'm in. If he can dig that out, we have a problem. Cheers, Hancock. Cheers, mate. Hancock also streamed. Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of people in the channel. I'm going to introduce them all. So, with everyone being here, we got Hancock and Dizzy Bass who stream during the week, during the day, generally in the mornings. So, do check them two out if you're available. This is all UK times, by the way. Uh-oh. Okay. Please hold. Oh, right. Okay. Okay. That's a shame. Ball Central's been taken down twice by that blitzer now. So he's looking to potato through now, I think. Who else we got? We've got Purple Chest. So if you stream late, if you were around on Twitch, UK evenings, sort of from 9 o'clock in the evening onwards, then we've got Purple Chest, who's awesome. Okay, sure. Then who else is in the channel? Anyone else? Say something again. We've got Giraffe who streams at UK times. Sorry, UK times. US time zone. Yeah. That's a shame, isn't it? That is a real shame. God damn it. You need pushing 3 squares. This has got sidestep. Yes, it has. So, let's say we fill in that square, blitz here, pushes that there. That then goes and pushes this Chorf blocker. I've already used the blitz. Can't blitz twice, Davo. It's not in this rule set. Are you okay, Emma? Your mummy's downstairs? Okay. All right, so there's no 2 blitzing, so let's not think about blitzing twice when it's just not a thing. We can at least try and make him score though. So we're gonna have to make him score twice. Make him score now. There and follow. Okay, well, you need points. One of the ball center. It's lying down. It's so far away. Maybe there was a play actually on for the push play on that. I don't know. I think he just scores though, right? I don't think we live in a universe where he doesn't score next turn. So we'll do that just to try and induce the score. blitz to stop the sidestep. Not diving tackle or anything annoying, does it? No. And then we're just going to make sure that it actually scores next turn by going 1, 2, 3, and turn. Okay. Double ones do exist. Double ones do exist, but do they exist for me? Let's see. Yeah, you can do crazy stuff on the on Giraffe. They won't exist for you for that attitude. No. So he scored. Okay, so we've got 2 turns to try and turn this back round again. Let's see if the KOs wake up. They do not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're playing against 9. I've got to find a 2-turn offense with no sure hands, no edge 4, with bull centaurs. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. At least he's got 9 players. I'm going to put a prediction up for you all. There you go. You shouldn't get to see what the result of the kickoff is. How many rerolls is he on? 2. Okay. So what we got? Nothing, a wrestle, and a nothing. I've got 3 piling on guys. So 1, 2. Where's the other one? There it is for 3. We need to blitz through this guy. And I want to put tackle there, and I want to end up trying to be in scoring position. So if that's hitting that, that's hitting that, and that's hitting that, this guy's in the wrong place. Which means that goes there. That goes there. Problem is you've got a blitz. So arguably you're in the wrong place. And you're spare to come and provide extra assists. This is a big bloody ask. We'll see. Oh crap, I've pressed end turn. Sorry. You are going to get to see the kickoff event. Sorry. I'm going to let that wind down for a minute. Oh. Will I score? Well, there's a lot of you think that I can score, which is very kind of you all. So use my blow to get through the armour. We'll go and pile on that. I'm going to try and move you out of the way. Oh. So if I'd rolled a push, I could have pushed the chuff forward another square. We didn't, sadly. That would be the play. Now, Frenzy Ball. Gets to move this out of the way. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to put a Dwarf on this guy here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can stick something there. This Dwarf's going to go and stand over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we should be able to create. Oh, this I'm using 2 Dwarfs. 2, 3, 4. I'll go for it. Hand off. So let's have you in there. Really go for it. Still the same problem. So that Dwarf's going to go there. Alright, Giraffe's good at holding the ball. Bring you in. Bring you across. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna have a slight strength problem here. Oh, come on! Come on with a stupid double. Oh. Oh.
Dear.
I'm going to change my bet. I think what this does do is it makes it quite an interesting bet. It's not completely screwed, but it's quite likely to be completely screwed. Check out the money, I told you not to fuck it up. I'm going to tell you what the attitude, Danny, you never listen to me. Danny, I need to listen to you more, right? I need to focus on your way of doing things. We're not mad with this. Oh, God, it's like your parents. Chat's not mad with me, they're just disappointed in me. Bloody hell. So he's got a 75% chance of knockdown. If he can avoid the 2+, he can. Ooh. But now everything's naked. Still not looking good, is it? We'll see. I can't do anything, right? So we'll just see what he does. We'll see how he plays this out. Ironically, double one will be nice on the other end. Yeah, double one on the other end. 66% play. He finds his 66. And then all he has to do is throw it down here now, I guess. Yep. Although there's backspin on the ball, so we can go and throw the ball on a 4. So it's 3+, 4+, 3+, 3+. It's doable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. So it's actually, sorry, it's 3+, 2+, 4+, 3+, 3+. Completely likely to work. Can't hit that unless I stand in there. That's got a niggling injury. I really want to punch that in the face. Go there. I can still walk around him. It's got a niggling injury, and if I'm going to play out any form of win, we've got to go and do stuff. I've got to do stuff. So we're going to play out a couple of extra blocks, which is a bit naughty, but I think if yeah, I've got a a fairly solid draw, probably. So I need to push to get some removals to see if I can shore up a result. Okay. Nope. Right. So, chat, it's all over to you then. Here we go. We found a 1 in 9. Well done. Well done, chat. So, anyone who had a prediction open of will Andy score? I'd say no is looking pretty congratulatory there right now. That sucks. Oh dear. L disappointment. Never mind. Never mind. So, what do we do here? The K's have all stayed out. They have. That they have. We need to respect the fact that we are playing against elves. To a degree. As in, we need to respect the fact that we're playing it. No. We need to respect elves to a degree, not respect the fact that they're elves.
Gunner 2-3.
Gunnar, thank you very much. Wow. That's amazing. 29 months. That's incredible. Will there be a blitz and a sad Andy? Quite possibly, yeah. Quite possibly a sad Andy. We'll see. I think we had the opportunities, but we just didn't quite find the right dice. We're going to go put 2 tackle zones on the ball before we do anything. And then we're going to throw these. One. This is going to pile on, so we need to throw this hit first, which is out of sequence. Going to pile on. Haven't knocked one over. That is shocking. Alright, blitz. Niggling injury. Into type claw, mighty blow, piling on. Got him. Ooh. Fetch ball. Place ball there. Put you there. Wow. I'll answer his question in a sec. We need to think about that. Who was that? That was Fisher King. Lethal Fisher King. Well, let's have a look. So, what has he done? He's got movement 6 and a niggling injury. There we go. If you keep the niggle, I think you can keep it with move 6. Yeah, so, and Gunnar, I think that's the same answer I kind of gave. Yours was just using less words. It's now slow and fragile. If he's prepared to play some more games and he's trying to turn up in Chalice with a competitive Chalice team, then I think you should cycle it, and I think you should then be prepared that the team could fall apart even more. If you're not prepared to do that, then you should just accept that it's just slightly slower. Like, the movement 6 to 7 hasn't completely killed him, in my mind. Oh, Asterich. And do you know what? I'm going to put that into the chat. I like that. So the recovery here is... He's rolled a lot of dice to get to this point. He's rolled a lot of dice to get there. Alright, get up. That doesn't have a sidestep. I still think I want to pick the ball up on you. You want to go there. Is there anything in front of the ball centaur? No. Whoa! So I know I've got to hit from that square. We've got to hit from there. So where do I want that to go? Probably there. So the next thing that's going to happen is this blitz. We're going to end up fouling that, aren't we? Yeah, we absolutely are going to end up fouling that. Pow and follow, and then I can put pressure on these two as well. God, wrestle's annoying. Yeah. So one, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I think I've just got sent off, haven't I? Yep, just got sent off. Yeah. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he's down to 11 no matter what. Okay. Probably about 6, Zunk. I've got an OCC game at 4. Gunnar says, I see you using blockers in pairs. Is that intentional or just the way that happens? I tend to use them in pairs. No, poker starts at 7. The OCC game was at 4 and I couldn't move it, so I've got to 4. OCC at 4. This Bull Tensor's got guard. Thanks very much. Right, so we need to go and score in the next 3 turns. So if I was there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 4 go for it's to score over 2 turns. So I think I should probably push this to get the go for it's in. That blitzer or that catcher. Well, if I'm going to score quickly, that catcher needs to die. Because the catches are the things that cause me problems. Yeah, the catches are the things that cause the problems. So we need to be stood there. I'm going to use a reroll this turn on something I'd rather it was on go for it than a block. So that's 1. So the ball is now 2 go for it's away from scoring. Makes sense. Catches are the thing that are going to screw me. Guard is the thing that will kill me. That's got piling on, that's just got claw. I think that needs to go over there. That's doing a blitz. That's doing a blitz, isn't it? Okay. Right, so that can't be doing a hit. So this at least needs to come over here. So that tells us that hits have changed slightly. It's annoying. So that's 1, that's 2. These are not the block dice I'm looking for. Jesus Christ. Alright. New plan, can't hit that. Jesus Christ. Oh dear. That has to go there. And that has to go there. We have to defend. Whoa. I have to defend. I have to. Shit. We'll blitz here.
Oh dear.
Yep. Oh dear. Chasing damage. Then we can push the catcher against the sideline. And we're going to leave him a bunch of 3s and a 1 dice. Oh well, so we would have blitzed here into claw piling on into the blitzer. We've left him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he can do something unlikely to get 1 dice there. My problem is he's sat on 3 rerolls. This is overs and 70 should be okay with prowls. Baz, I think you need to defend. I don't know why. Yeah, I agree, Baz. I agree. We need to get rid of some rerolls as well, which is unlikely given how few players there now are on the field. And I think I can probably score on 13, so I think probably not going to push. Probably not going to push really hard next turn. Not giving me only 1 reroll as well. Because if I had 1 reroll and I use it, I've got no rerolls. And I think that toasts me. I just think that's too greedy. So I think I'm going to score in 2. Yeah, so he's going for the slightly crazy play, which might use a reroll. Hello, Zat. How are the games today? They're interesting, I think, Zat. I would describe them as interesting. Chat, what would you describe them as? That's the result, cheeky Jimmy. So there was the ability to use the team reroll. It's a shame. Maybe he uses it here, maybe? He does. So he dodged a bullet. Is this not the first match of the day? No, this is the second match of the day, Velopia. We were relatively unfortunate, I think, in one of our earlier games. Bad reroll. Not bad. I think I would have. I think I can get behind that reroll. So it's got no catcher. So we can put a tackle on this guy. Just to try and use rerolls. We've got to blitz this guy. I've got to block there first. Then I've got to run away. And we don't know where. Do I blitz? I think I actually blitz the catcher. Do I surf the catcher? "45% of removing a catcher into a 45% removing a catcher." It's about the same odds for removal. Piling on and surf. I think that answers the question then. Well, it's been fun being clean, but unfortunately, sometimes you just have to roll a push.
Wolf Mother 2. Oh yay chorfs.
Oh, disappointing. We'll put you in there. As much as I've tried to be clean, I just can't. It's just so much fun surfing things. I don't know what it is. I don't know about it's the rush. I don't know. There's just something that happens when I surf a player that just, oh, it's so much fun. So at the moment he's got 3+ to run around here to do that. See if we can eat up another reroll.
Ah, smug mode. Well,
admit you were wrong was the first step. But that's the problem. But that is my problem. I'm not sure I have an actual problem. I have an addiction, sure, but like being addicted to chocolate, is that a bad thing? Being addicted to, I don't know, air, is that a bad thing? Smithing and Limerus, I think those two things probably are bad, yeah. You could use a fucking reroll. Oh my god. Oh well, that just happened. Um.
Papa Pig.
Yes, we'll use tackle on that. That was quite unlikely, I think. We need the points. I'll have you just back just in case. Right, let's count some squares out. So that would be, that's 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's turn 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Turn 15 stands on the piling on Dwarf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So with one square of spareness, Antic can get there, which actually means that means I've got to make several turns of 3 rerolls. So I can't send you, not because I don't want to, but because I just can't send you. So we'll have to send the other Bull Centaur because that's two squares, because it's one that way. So we'll send Kalian. Yeah, we'll send Kalian. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Ugh. John Lee says perhaps we're taking the blitzer rather than the catcher. Well, the blitzer was the player that if he was going to win, the catchers are the players that he's going to win. You need to get rid of. I mean that play that he pulled off was 3%. We can run it through Samba, but just the block, never mind any other shit. Just the block was in 11% play. Scorpion the Frog. Oh, it's 25. Sorry, it was 25. He's got block. Let's call a spade a spade. It was actually 25. 3, 4, 1. Dwarf blocker can run over there. Go searching for a little bit of value. Nope. No value. Right. Try not to drop this. I think I need another go for it. I think it actually has to be one go for it. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gets me there. So we're there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh no, I can afford to lose a go for it. Put you in there. So 3 go for it's all clickable. Okay. I'm 2 1 and 9s away from not getting a draw. Oops. Oh, no.
Oh dear.
Well, I feel bad for him. That sucks. Put tackle on this guy. Yeah, that sucks. Okay. The idea here is I'm just going to try and bring players in the way. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, you're furthest away, and we can now run on a diagonal. I can then throw the blitz at the end of the turn. Yeah. Go be there. Makes it.
Oh dear.
So it's entirely possible that we're both going to be upset with this result. Basically 4 plus 3 plus away. That's 2 go for it. That's 1 go for it. So Antic, go and fetch the ball. Okay, 3 plus away. Sigh. Yeah. Surely if both you are unhappy, one of you is wrong. An expensive draw for Lesnick. Yeah, it's a very expensive draw, that. Very expensive draw. And you've got to sympathise, I think. Like that is it. Yeah. You've not got to sympathise. I sympathise with him. Empathise? Yeah. Set up for the riot. Yeah. All centaurs on the line. Yep, that's right, folks. I can coach you to this good for just £25 a session. Both teams get a reroll, okay? So no riot, no fun stuff. But he does get to punch something, goblin maybe. So yeah, I'm sorry about Lesnick's team. That sucks. Nothing I can do about it. Just okay. Don't turn wrestle off. Yeah. Hello, Polyopsis. If his team is dead, does the result really matter to him? Matt, I'd argue that this is a new level of Chorf coach. Okay, where'd the MVP go? Oh, good MVP. Went on a blocker. So 7-9. So 11 points. Sorry, yeah, 11 points overall. Let's have a look at the team again. So we don't need you anymore. And we don't need two TVs worth of TV there. That's 1, 2. And how did the team progress? Not very much, really. Edging forward, but the results are really not helping. So that's the record, 26-3. That was game 29. If you enjoy the content, leave a like and subscribe.